Hello, crazy Pigeonators. Today, we're going to be playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Apparently, it takes place in Greece. I'm very excited to play this. So, we'll just get right into it. Alright, here we go. Alright, loading. During this stream, I'll be taking viewers' opinions based on what you want me
We are ready, my king.
What choices you want me to make and stuff like that.
Tell me, Vinakis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. Shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now! The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
I'm gonna try to close this. Cutscene. This is
Unique Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter! Come,
oh, jeez.
I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it!
Warrior than you!
Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes!
Sparta's sons would rather die!
That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you!
Then why are you bleeding so much?
Oh, there we go.
No match for a Spartan!
Combat's very good so far. I like it. Oh, some people are getting killed. Wait.
We are betrayed, my king.
Why is there a black...
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They are coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Okay, I guess I had to skip it, because it was just
Finally.
a black screen. Weird. Sure.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life.
Okay, let's start her up.
It's bad.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask the chat which mode I'm gonna pick. But I'm not going for easy. Okay. Not easy. That's an exception. I'm gonna wait a few 30 seconds. Okay. So I guess we're going for normal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
We'll do guided mode.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
I would have chosen
He's not
hard
Homer.
if you put that
Herodotus was
sooner.
the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more
But
truth in that text than you
that's
think.
too late.
I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed
You know,
to be
I'll
an actual
change it to
descendant?
hard.
I know,
because
but
someone
I
said
need you to
sniper,
trust me.
and one said
You could be
normal.
right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
So, here's where the chat decides again. Whatever you guys want. I'm gonna wait for 30 seconds. Okay, since no one's saying anything, I guess I'll just make the decision. Can you change this? I don't know. Oh, you can, yeah. Alright. I guess we'll go with Cassandra.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Another cutscene. It's a Jen Eagle. It's a Jen. Wildlife. You just pick up a fish. Where? Alright, let's see.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
Alright, so I'm gonna change difficulty. Right there. And that stays, right?
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
What does that mean?
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not.
Poacher. It's a Greek.
Of course.
poacher.
Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus?
Icarus.
Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Chat. I'll just make these decisions, I guess.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
Oh, everyone wants money, I guess.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak if he ever sends you here again, I'm gonna cut out his other eye and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed.
Do I have to go dress?
I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Let's get this on.
Wait. Nice. I guess. It's broken. Wait, there was something else in there. Alright, whatever. No. This is very interesting so far. So, we'll go talk to Marcos. Let's observe some wildlife.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Okay, how do I get out? Alright. Whoa.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Okay. So we get to use a horse.
me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle, a true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I guess the warrior horse.
That one. On the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Can I, like, go back and see what he says? And go back and choose this one? To be safe, I'll just choose it.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
So, he doesn't
Remember,
have quick.
meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road. Tell me where they went. In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Okay. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh.
What's that?
Let's go.
There you go.
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
It's possible. I hear they can be vengeful.
I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
I guess we can do this later.
All right. Don't worry.
Do it now.
I'll go.
Oh, thank you. Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
Alright, I feel like this is a trap. I don't know. 'Cause he said he's poor. He might be trying to steal something, I don't know. How do you get up? Yeah. Precious gems and iron.
Ελθέ, ή κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς. Ελθέ, θεά σώτηρα, άγωσα καλούς καρπούς από γέης ειρήνην.
Someone dropped offerings here.
He looked at me.
Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
I'm not gonna steal
Oro.
There's a draft here. A crack in the wall?
There you go. Alt.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Okay, bandit leader. No, that was bad.
No, die! Still fighting. Still alive. Just give up.
What happened? Alright. He punched me.
Let's hope no one notices
No,
me here.
I don't know how that blew up, let's be honest. Oh shit. How did it blow up last time?
You, stay there.
I don't know how to do this.
What? Die! I'll kill you!
God! No!
Rip you apart!
So you were mortal after all!
How do you do that? How do you sneak around? That was toggle? Here, let me just play with it.
I should watch my step around here.
See.
What the? There's someone here!
This AI is a bit smarter than Far Cry. No way, he doesn't hear that.
Do you even know what ends of your weapon to hold?
I've been looking forward to this day.
I did rescue. This would be disgusting if I was on Nightmare.
Gotta be careful not to get spotted.
Is there a way to track me? Let's see.
Who is doing that?
Who's doing that? This is hiding.
There's nothing here. I'll find out who that is.
Any last words?
Oh no, you fucking.
Butchery. Who could have done that? Butchery. Them.
Nothing.
Worthless insects. Find them.
Bah! Running scared.
You! Don't move!
What's your business here?
Oh no!
Are there like abilities?
should have known something was off.
Direct me.
And here's all their loot.
Go offline for a bit.